I borrowed this jacket off my son. I went for a walk the other day and I put my car keys and mobile in the pocket here. But when I was coming to the end of my walk, I realised I absolutely couldn't open the zip. Didn't matter what I did. So I either had a choice of somehow tearing my way into it, but I was lucky, found somebody who was working there who had a knife. And so, with the knife, I undid the threads on the inside seam, pulled the pocket out, undid the threads on the bottom of the pocket, got my keys and mobile out, and now I'm going to show you how I'm going to mend this jacket. So here in the pocket, I've torn the overlocking. I'm not going to do anything about that at the moment, but I'm going to go right into the corner and backstitch across. Now we've looked at backstitch before, so I'll just do a small amount, stop filming, and then show you what I've done to finish it off. So I'm going to backstitch across this central seam. Show you the finished thing in a minute. So here you can see I've just backstitched it all the way across. Now as I was doing that, I was thinking, why am I bothering if I never get the zip fixed? But I couldn't bear to leave it unsorted. So there we are, that's that job. Now we're going to look at mending this seam. And there is only one stitch for it, and it's called ladder stitch. So I'm going to secure my thread slightly inside the seam, and I can get in at this point because there's an opening. But what I can't do is work from the back. I have to work from the front. So it's going to be a bit tricky, this, and it won't be perfect. I'm going to take a small amount of the fabric on the right. It doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed here, the method is the same. Small amount of fabric from the left, and hopefully crossing more or less straight over. Small amount of cloth from the right. And I'm running inside the fold of the cloth. And then I go straight across to the seam line on the left. Right. I'll get neater as I go to it, always happens. Right, left. Now you can do a series of stitches and then pull them tight, so let's just pull this lot so far. There we are. Not too bad. So I'm going to finish the mend. When I get down to the bottom, we'll film again. So I'm coming to the end of my mend. Catch that thread. So I'll do a couple of stitches just to illustrate again. I'm going across onto the stitch line on one side, taking a stitch, going across onto the other. And this is why it's called ladder stitch, because you end up with these sort of stitch steps across. Can you see? And I'll go a couple more. And now I'm going to pull it tight and it'll close. There we are. It's very silky cloth, so it's quite difficult to get it to lie flat, but it's not bad. Now my hole is just a centimetre more, so I'm going to do about 4 more stitches, I think. Look, you can tell this jacket needs a wash, but I wasn't going to give it a wash until I'd done the sewing, otherwise it would just shred. There we are. I think that's the end, really. So now I'm going to open it up as far as I can, just so I can do my threading. There we are. Tie my thread off without it being too obvious. And then this is a neat little trick. I don't want to cut it there because you'll see the end of the thread. So I'm going to push it down into the cloth, not through to the front, just run it through to the back. Take it out. And now I'm going to push it back, gather it a little bit, trim it, and then the end of the thread will disappear into the cloth. So that's my ladder in a real mend. It will last. It's not under a huge amount of pressure because the inside of a jacket, and now it can go in the washing machine.